All night, the memorial behind me has been growing. Just about an hour ago, I tweeted some photos of a man who dropped off this large flower arrangement behind me. He personally handed it to the general manager of the station, and after the general manager walked away, that man dropped to his knees. He cried, he prayed here at the memorial, and that is how raw the emotions are here tonight. Now, I also did speak personally with the general manager of the station here, and he shed some light into Flanagan, the suspect who so many are now describing as a disgruntled employee. As this memorial, an outward display of community support for WDBJ, continues to grow, inside the building, a television station is in mourning, but through their grief continue to report on the deaths of their colleagues.
I was very proud to be a member of that team. They told stories, they shared some anecdotes, and said some prayers, and we went back to work.
Station General Manager Jeff Marks remembers Parker as an avid dancer and Ward as a teammate on the softball team and at the station.
We're so excited. Was so excited about being out there on the diamond, or being there trying to make Allison look good in the morning, or coming back to work after a shift was over because news was breaking. He did all of those things.
But his memories of former employee and shooter Vester Flanagan II are much different. Flanagan was fired 2 years ago. He refused to leave, according to Marks, and police had to be called.
He was fired because his work was not up to standard. He was not excelling as a reporter, and people weren't enjoying working with him. And the combination of those two, we didn't need him.
Flanagan filed EEOC complaints citing racism in the workplace, according to Marks.
It is what it is. He made various claims of mistreatment, racial slurs, and things like that. We've thoroughly checked them. There was just no substance behind any of them.
Mark says he hasn't had contact with Flanagan in the years since the firing, but stopped short of labeling him as disgruntled, as he's been referred to so much in the media.
I'm not focused on him and what was going through his mind today. I couldn't care less. What I care about is that we lost two great people, and I've got a building full of people who are mourning.
And as much as we've learned throughout the day, we still do not know Flanagan's true motive. Now, it was asked today at a press conference with the Franklin County Sheriff if Parker and Ward were Flanagan's intended specific targets, or if they were simply representing a television station with which he had problems. Now, that is still unclear at this hour, but we are still here in Roanoke. We will continue to gather the latest information for you. We'll have more information on wavy.com and throughout the day tomorrow. Live in Roanoke, I'm Deanna LeBlanc. 10 on your side.